Hey YouTube, this is Dawn and you're following This Journey. Today is March 18th, 2013 and I'm doing a video, I guess, about how I've been feeling lately. The reason I'm doing this video is I think because I keep putting it off, and that in itself is a reason for me to do it. I've been dealing with some emotions and I'm still not quite sure what they are, and just forgive me, I just hit record. I don't have any notes or anything, so I may be bouncing all over the place, but I just felt like I needed to come on, and part of this doing these videos for me is to record my journey so I know what's going on with me and I can come back and look at it. So I have been having some emotional eating, and it's not under control. It's not under control. And I'm trying to, I guess, poke through the emotions and figure out exactly what's going on. Whether I'll be able to do this by myself or not, I don't know. But I am aware that I'm doing it, and it's not good. It's not good. The good part of it is that with the sleeve, I do emotional eating, and I'm not gaining weight. So in some ways, it's good. But once I get out of this honeymoon period, it's going to be problematic, and I am going to gain weight from the food that I'm eating. So I really need to address this and nip this in the bud like ASAP. I think part of it is that I have a fear of not necessarily being healthy, but being attractive to others. I don't like attention, and the more weight I'm losing, the more attention I'm getting. And, sometimes it's good, and sometimes I crave it. But I think for the most part, it makes me very, very uncomfortable. And in the past, this is where I would always gain my weight back. And, with my sleeve, I am still fighting. I'm still fighting to lose weight, and it's just hard. I think that as I go through this, I have this fear that I'm not going to quite make it to where I need to be to my goal. And it's kind of ridiculous, and I know it's ridiculous, and I think my mind is just setting me up to fail, and I don't plan on failing. I mean, that's not what this video is about. It's just that I need to kind of figure out why I'm having these emotions. And I have stress at work, just life stuff. My dog is like stressful to me. He's having some issues, and they're affecting our quality of life. And it's just a lot going on right now, but life happens. Life always happens, and it never happens at a great time. So one of the things that I need to work on is putting something in place so that when life does happen, it doesn't mean that I collapse. I noticed that with this emotional eating, I was coming home, I was tired, like all last week. I barely worked out, and I was tired. And I would come home, and I would sit on the couch, and I started watching TV. And that's something I haven't really done in a while, because I didn't really have time, because I was either working out, prepping food, or whatever. So I just took the step of not sitting on the couch, and I brought myself upstairs into my bedroom. And it's funny how such a simple change like that, I'm not near the refrigerator, so I'm not going back every hour trying to find something to eat, So that worked out good. So for me, that is something that I can do, is physically remove myself from a spot that triggers me to eat. So you know, I'm working through it, but I just want to say, in the midst of everything else, you know, I want to report the good and the bad and the not so bad. And this is just kind of where I'm at right now. Just kind of not necessarily in a funky mood, but just kind of blah, you know. I have made some changes to my exercise routine, and I'm going to stick with that I'm going to do my hard trainer workouts every other day, and I think that'll help me, because I'll feel like I've accomplished something, and it'll help with the weight loss and building muscle and all that good stuff. And even just doing this video was very helpful for me, because I realized just now that I do need to put some plans in motion, and I have a few books I'm going to order this week about emotional eating, so that I can get ahead. Well, I guess not ahead of the game, because I'm already emotionally eating, but you know, kind of get in there and stop it, you know, or start working on it, I guess I should say. And this is reality. This is real, you know. Just because you have weight loss surgery doesn't mean that everything else in your life will be gone, you know. Your life is still the same. You still have to deal with the same stressors and maybe some additional ones, and you still have to get through them, and you still have to fight for your health, and you still have to fight to exercise. And when you do those things when you're feeling like you don't, for instance, today I was trying to talk myself out of going to the gym, and it was raining, it was cold, I didn't feel like it, and I thought about it, and I said, you didn't work out yesterday, you need to go to the gym. So I went to the gym, and best thing I could have ever done. I feel so much better just by going to the gym. So I guess what I'm saying in this very, very long way is that life happens, and you know, if you're an emotional eater, it's going to come back up after surgery, but it's very easy to go back into your old habits and just kind of not acknowledge that it's happening. So I just urge you to acknowledge it and start working on it, because there are underlying issues there that cause you to do that, habitual issues that cause you to do that, and you want to make sure that you're giving yourself 120% in this journey, and that you're fighting from every single angle, you know, because there's always going to be something pulling at you, trying to stop you from succeeding on this journey, whether it is an outside force or whether it's you. You know, you can be your own worst enemy, you know, at times, you know. So that's where I'm at. That's what I'm working on. I'm not going to just ramble on, but I just felt like it was important for me to actually sit down and make this video, simply because I didn't want to. Does that make sense? So yeah, so once again, this is not like a downer video. I'm just kind of telling you what's on my mind, and you know, what I'm working through right now. And for me, this is a part of my journey, and I will overcome this, and I will succeed with this. And you know, I don't have to be perfect in this journey. That's the beauty of it. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to be consistent, and that's what I'm going to work on. I'm going to work on controlling the things I can, learning about the things that I'm unsure about, and the things that I can't. Oh well, I can't lose sleep, can't stress over them. So that's where I'm at. Thank you guys. You're like my own therapy. And I guess that's it. This is Dawn, and you're following This Journey. And I guess I'll be back with you guys on Thursday for my 3-month update. Wow, 3 months. Okay. Hope everybody had a blessed day. Bye.